What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR GTA 5 tutorial, but mainly LSPDFR. And a big shout out to Skilled 360 who put me onto these. These mods were just put up, updated, and they look absolutely phenomenal. We are going to be doing a complete overhaul to anything related fire. Fire. Folks, what I mean is we're going to be installing Deputy Ryan's fire effects, Deputy Ryan's fire chaos, and Deputy Ryan's explosion effects. Also, we are going to be installing ambient effects to go with it, and it's going to be amazing. And we also need the Rage Native. So let's get started. We have 5 things we have to download and get started. I was thinking about going into the game and kind of showing y'all what it looked like, but believe me, from the description, we're going to notice a difference. So first thing you want to do, click Deputy Ryan's Fire Chaos down below. It'll bring you here. Big shout out to Deputy Ryan and his one other person there. Who is that? Nick D. Just click download this file, and we want the main files right there. And let that download. Next, click Deputy Ryan's explosion effects. Same thing. Click download. Whoopsie. Click download this file, and we want the main files on that. Next, Deputy Ryan's fire effects. Same thing. Download this file, and you want the main files there. There we go. So we have all 3 of Deputy Ryan's mods and downloaded. Now, click the next link that says ambient effects. Big shout out to Dilapidated. I've had ambient effects for the longest time. Benzo put me onto this mod right here. Click download and download there, and that downloads really quick. Now, in order for ambient effects to work, you are going to need a Rage Native. Now, folks, check your main directory, okay? You can download it right now, and then or just skip ahead a few seconds. We're going to go into our main directory, and I'll show you where to look for your Rage Native. But just to be sure, go ahead and click the Rage Native UI zip, and it's going to be the 1.9.2. Go ahead and download that. If you have Simple HUD or Simple Control, they require a special Rage Native. Do not replace that, okay? So just so you know. All right, we're all set there. We've got all 5 of our downloads right there. All right, what we're going to have to do is, I'm guessing we may have to fire up our OpenIV. So let's just do that just in case. Click your OpenIV, click Windows, and let that fire up. And there it is, and we'll minimize that for now. Now let's go to our main directory. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through, whether it's C or D. Then you're going to go to Program Files x86, Steam, Steam Apps, and Common. Your Grand Theft Auto folder or folders will be right here. Double click it. Now, first thing you want to do while you're in here is you want to create a scripts folder. If you do not have a scripts folder, create it. Simply go to this little buffer zone. If your thing is all tight like that, you're psychotic. Open it up a little bit. You want this buffer zone. Right click, select new folder, and name it scripts, just how I have it right there. SCRIPTS. Just like that, and then hit enter. Okay. I'm going to delete this new folder because I don't need it. So now that you have your scripts folder, we're good. Hold tight. Now you want to scroll down a little bit, and it's all alphabetized, and you're going to go to R. If you see RageNativeUI.dll, you have it. You do not need to install Rage Native. Okay? You do not need to install it. So if you see it there, right above Rage Plugin Hook, you should see Rage Native UI. If you see it there, don't worry about installing the Rage Native WinRAR, okay? If you do not see it there, I'll show you how to install it in a moment. All right, so first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and bring up the ambient effects, because this one is simple dimple. You're going to go to your scripts folder that you just created. Double click it, and I already have stuff in here. Yours will be empty if you just created it, but I have I've already got a lot of scripts in here, and there's my ambient effects. You're simply just going to take this ambient effects, bring it right in here to this empty folder if you just created it, and drop it. All right, ambient effects add some pretty cool smoke when there's fire, and it's amazing. And that is it for that. You can exit out of the ambient effects. You can click back in your File Explorer, so you're back in the main directory front page. There's your scripts folder, plugins, mods, it's all right there. Now let's bring up the Rage Native. If you do not have Rage Native, you do not have to install this. Okay? If you don't have it, all you're going to do is grab this Rage Native UI.dll. Just that one. This is all you need in here. Drag it right here and let it go. And your Rage Native will be installed. Now we can exit out of that. Now comes the steak and potatoes. All right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to install the Fire Chaos. All right. Again, we're back on our main directory front page. Plugins folder, mods folder, scripts folder. All right. Now over here in the WinRAR of Deputy Ryan's Fire Chaos 2.0, double click that folder. And here we go. So let's click the README because it usually has some pretty good info in here. These READMEs are so important. Normal Chaos. Normal Chaos delivers a balanced fire effect experience with noticeable intensity and duration. Ideal for most gaming PCs, it provides a solid mix of visual impact and performance. Flame strength is moderate, burn time standard, recommended for most gaming PCs. Now, you could go to the toned down one. Flame strength is lowered, burn time is shorter. This is for PCs with lower specifications. And then you've got Mega Chaos. Flame strength extremely high, burn time extended, high-end gaming PCs, okay? So you need to decide based on your PC, do you want to use the Mega Chaos, the toned down Chaos, or the normal Chaos? I think I'm going to go with the Mega Chaos. I think I'm going to go with the Mega. So, installation instructions. Navigate to the file path. Yep, this is going to be OpenIV. So let's bring up our OpenIV. And it's got the pathway right there, but I'll read it off to y'all. Navigate to the file pathway. Here's the pathway right here. Whoopsie. I think we've already done this pathway when I showed you how to install the longer fires. So you're going to go to mods, update, update.rpf, not update.rpf, not update to, regular update, common, data, and then there should be an effects folder right here. Click that. Okay. And now replace the existing fire effects. Wait a second. Was there different effects? Effects. Hold on a second. Let me go to favorites and let me go to fire effects. Mods, common, data, effects. There's the fire effects right there. Okay, so in the WinRAR, yeah, I don't think his pathway is correct right here. So I'm glad I'm doing this video. So you're going to want to go to mods, common, data, effects. His says, I'm going to double check it, but this is the fire effects that he's talking about. The fire effect files, which I believe is this right here. But let me double check his again. So mod, update, update.rpf, common, data, effects. All right, let's go in his WinRAR and see. So again, I'm going to go to the Mega Chaos. Fire effects.dat. There is no fire effects. There's an explosion. All right, let me go back into this one. There's the fire effects.dat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Folks, you are going to want to back up your fire effects.dat. So first thing you want to do is go to favorites. This is the pathway that you want. You want to click mods, then common, then data, then effects. There's going to be your explosion effects, your fire effects, all right here. You're going to want to go to favorites, click add to favorites, and name it fire effects, and then click add. All right, once you do that, over here on your desktop, create a new folder and type OG fire effects. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this fire effects.dat, left click it, drag it to that folder, drop it in. Once you back that up, you can go ahead and take this fire effects.dat. Again, you're going to want to select, do you want normal? Do you want toned down, or do you want the mega? And if you look right here, the normal GTA based backup, if you double click it, there's the normal fire effects. So you don't even really have to back this up. He supplies it. So based on your PC, you're going to pick mega, normal, or toned. I'm going mega, and I'm going to take this fire effects, and I'm going to drop it in. Boom, done. So now I can exit out of this fire chaos. And I am going to exit out of that README. Now let's bring up the explosion effects, which I'm guessing is going to do the same thing. Explosion effects.dat. Again, I know he probably added it in, but I'm going to still back up my original one. So again, over here in Deputy Ryan's explosion effects WinRAR, double click that folder. There's the base, so he did back it up. The README, I'm wondering if mods update. Yeah, he still has just a different pathway. I don't understand that. They're all right here. Well, maybe it needs to, I don't know. So I'm going to take this explosion effects. It's killing me because I don't know if we should go to this one now, because there is an explosion effects in there. All right, so we're going to go to mods. We're going to go to update, update.rpf, common, data, effects. There's the explosion effects just for shits and giggles. No, not worried about it. All right, so this is the pathway. Again, same thing. Add to favorites. Do explosion effects. Click add. Take this explosion effects.dat, put that in your backup folder. Or you can go with the one that he's got a base backup right there. But we are going to take this one, this explosion effects, and drop it in. Once you drop it in, this encrypted should go away right there. So once you drop it in, boom, encrypted went away. You know it took. So now we can exit out of that WinRAR, and let's bring up our final WinRAR before we can go into the game and check it out. Deputy Ryan's fire effects, which again is not, didn't we already have a fire effects? All right, so let's double click this. There's fire effects.dat right there. There's another fire effects. README. And yeah, he's got us going to the same place. There is no fire effects in there, but there is a fire effects in here. How is there two fire effects? Are we not supposed to use both? I'm sorry. I'm hoping I'm not confusing y'all. Explosion effects. You know what? We're going to take this fire effects right here, and we're going to put it in the same pathway that we did our explosion effects right there. Left click, drag it, drop it in. We're just going to set it right there and exit out of that. All right. We got our backups here. We can exit out of OpenIV. We're all done with our main directory. That's it, folks. We're going to jump into the game, and we are going to check out our new fires, explosions, and smoke from Ambient Effects. I'll see y'all in there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are in the game. let's go ahead and pull out our gun. I've got explosive ammo on using my simple trainer because I want to see the look of the fire and I want to see the size of the explosion. So apparently the explosions are supposed to be bigger. So let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of those explosions. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Hold on now. Let's go into our simple trainer. Let's go to weapons and let me get a sticky bomb. Let's see if this, you know what? Let's get sticky bombs and grenades. Okay. So let's try a grenade. Let's see. Just a grenade exploding. Okay, that's smaller. Oh, a city bus. That's gonna be huge. And look at y'all. Look at how long the fires. This is better than the last mod I did about longer fires. Look at how long the fires are lasting. And if y'all see the smoke, you see how it's smoky? That's the ambient effects. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, this is pretty amazing. I like it. Again, I've got the Mega Chaos from the first mod we installed. This is, jeez, this might be overkill, actually. I might have to get the normal Chaos, because that is freaking insane, y'all. That is insane. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I got to record so I can. We got to get the thumbnail right. This is so amazing. I love it. This is going in all of my GTA files, ladies and gentlemen. It's going in all of my GTA files. So when you shoot him with a little gun, the explosion isn't so big. Oh yeah, it is. Folks, I love it. I love it. Big shout out to Skilled. Skilled, thank you so much for putting me on to this. This is great. This is going in all my game files. Again, the ambient effects is going to add that smoky atmosphere because when you've got this much fire, you're bound to have smoke, right? So I just cannot believe how huge those are.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna get a little crazy here. We are gonna wrap this up. This is a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you've seen, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you know when new content's added. Also, consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.
So many demons inside of my life, you were taught to sell. 비오는 나는 비오는 소리 듣고 when I locked in the cell. I've been out counting the bill. 아침이 올 때까지 man, cause this is for real. Yeah, this is for real. 꿈에서 나타난 아마 struck up a deal. 아마가 하라고 해서 I still remember that. I lost my way, now I'm running back. Folk in the world, you know I chose to grow. 흑수저 아인의 편명이고. You know why they be calling me filthy, right? 아무것도 없는